All right.
You got more money.
Okay, so so I tell you what, before we do the prize thing, Ken's going to talk. Ken's got some new members. You want to go over that?
Joining us today are Brian O'Donnell and Seth Lamont.
All right.
Brian and Seth joined in October 2013. They like tennis, golf, fishing, koi, and was it German Shepherds?
Yes.
German Shepherds, yeah. They have a 2014 Panamera 4. Brian's an attorney, Seth's a real estate broker. They heard about us through the PCA, and they're very interested in everything that we do. Absolutely.
All right, welcome.
I just thank you all for this excellent turnout, the charity work all year, the money that George announced.
Yeah,
Did he announce the money?
Not yet.
No, not yet. Well, whatever it is, it will be turned into 6 times that amount because of the purchasing power and buying in bulk that the food bank does. So if it turns out to be 4,000, it's 12,000 to us. If it turns out to be 5,000, 6 times that.
Yeah.
Back to you, George.
Don't quote me on these numbers again, but last year what I heard is the total amount that the food bank gathered was like 40,000 pounds, and we were like 10% of that. Is that correct?
About 80,000 pounds of food.
5%.
Well, I mean, that's pretty significant.
Sounds good.
5% for one group.
All right, so the prizes for who brought the most stuff. All right, we have, just like we did last time. You know, we separate the sports cars from the SUVs and the sedans because it's kind of not the same category, and we kind of decided to start giving a consolation prize per se for the larger vehicle numbers. So first we'll do the sports car piece first. All right. So the largest amount of poundage for a normal size Porsche was 398 pounds, and that was the Hugels. Where's the Hugels?
All right.
Making an encore effort, I guess, from last year. The Offingers had 600 and some odd pounds worth of stuff last year, and this year in their Cayenne, 1,134 pounds.
Put us over the top.
And they were all turkeys.
Yep, all turkeys.
We got a t-shirt for you. And this is
A sealed container.
a secret box. Porsche box.
Thanks very much. Great job.
In addition to all of the food, we will be presenting a check at the food bank Mayflower Marathon for $4,000, which is from Aeronauto. We've made $8,135 for charity at the Aeronauto this year. So half of that went to the SPCA, and the other half's going to the food bank. We will present that check today. We presented Sam Gassel, the co-chair for the event, presented the check to the SPCA on Thursday. So you'll see that picture in the next newsletter. All right. So, but we also have a lot of folks that have given us checks to give to the food bank as well, and that totaled 2,500 extra bucks. So
Yeah.
6,500 plus 5,220 pounds of food. So keep your eye on the Virginian Pilot. I'll be sending something into Larry Prince, and you better print it. Keep your eye on the drive section. So we really appreciate. Thanks so much for everybody's generosity. It's a fun event. Everybody knows that. It's got nothing to do with the cars today, right? Except for the containers to hold the food and the drivers. So we really appreciate it. If you haven't signed the waiver, please do. Pam has been walking around with that clipboard. Everybody needs to sign it, not just the drivers. Everybody needs to sign that waiver. So it's a driving event from here to the mall.
One per car. In the flying business, we call this your D-board packet. I'll brief it here in a second.
Oh, yes, I
But
have.
the big picture is,
You got a raffle ticket?
Okay, there's one more award I forgot about. It's the Long Distance Award. We have a member here that's a dual member with Potomac and First Settlers, and he drove down from Maryland. Did anybody drive from further away than Maryland?
Chesapeake.
I saw it on last.
Where's Scott?
okay, for the big picture, we're gonna leave here, drive down Virginia Beach Boulevard to Pembroke Mall, which is about 4 miles down the road. We're gonna pull into the parking lot. We're gonna gather up again because we're gonna lose people between here and there. Once you get everybody there, so don't worry about running red lights to stay together. We're gonna gather up again at Pembroke Mall. Then we're gonna drive through the food drop-off, open the trunks, get all that done. We're gonna drive out of there, muster up again, then do the run, end up at the Baja restaurant at the southern end of Sandbridge. If you don't want to do the run, you can't. You can just drive straight there if you want, and we'll meet there. When we get there, we're going to park behind the restaurant.
They can't get there before me.
Yeah, Josie's going straight from here, and then we're going to park behind the restaurant. If you've never been there, there's a big yard out back, right along the water. Park out there in the grass, and we've got the whole back bar to ourselves. So the way we're going to do this is I will be in the lead of the first group. We got about 40 cars, so we're going to divide up into groups of roughly 10. I'm in the gray Cayman. I'm going to pull out, and we're going to come out of this entrance to the parking lot over here to the right because the dip isn't as bad. I'll come out first. Just 10 or 11 cars come out behind me.
There's our cars. We're all lining up here. Get ready for to drop the food off to the food bank. And they're going to be going over there. Oh, here I think there's just a few more cars coming in. Here they come. There we go. There's the last of them. Coming on in. Go. Is everybody getting their cars ready? Getting ready to roll. Sweeper finally came in, so we're ready to go. There we go. We're taking all the food out of everybody's car here.
Thank you very much.
There we go.
Open them up. Chesapeake, okay.
We like to think it's the two nicest cars out here, but that's the way we feel about it. Took you the red one. Look at all these other beautiful, gorgeous cars. Everybody's dropped off the stuff, just trying to get organized what we're going to do.
Well, you definitely want to change.
There's our stop. We're just ready to go ahead and get started again. And everybody's got cars. And it even goes all the way around the 7-Eleven. We're heading out. We're here where we're supposed to be, and we're just trying to figure out how to park all these cars here. In the back 40 here.
Snubs! One here, Bob. Bunch of snubs. Probably sit one here.